And we should be good now. Yeah. Alright. Let people filter back in. And pull up my thingy. My guide thingy. Alright, we're at July 28th. Alright, spend time with skull, guts. Alright, so when do I infiltrate? The cleanse. Wow. That is beautifully dramatic. I'm assuming that this is all good now. Let's see. Alright, so 31st I get to go into the palace. Alright, shouldn't be too long then. Do I have requests for mementos? Oh, no, right. Because I just did a mementos day. That was what yesterday was. I know, days. Spend time with Skull. Do I have a chariot? Yes, I do. Is Skull around? Kasumi. Kasumi is Star? Alright. Let's see, Nijima, Yusuke. Oh no, Kasumi is Faith. Oh, I'm really excited to use this. This is new. Ambush from a distance by attacking with a grappling hook. Alright. Nope. What do I have on me? Star, Chariot, Faith, Counselor, Fortune, Hanged, Temperance, and people available are Takemi, Yusuke. Alright, I guess we'll do Kasumi. I'm behind on Yusuke.
It's you. Why?
let's rush through this. Ooh, that's nice. Opening a new spot.
All right.
Cool.
Indeed.
All right. Don't let it bother you. I really do like this painting. I kind of like I've wanted to try to recreate it ever since I've seen it. Okay.
All right.
All right. Chihaya.
You're back.
Verify me. Verify me, baby.
Good evening.
She's so cute. Alright, Chihaya. The fortune, the wheel of fortune. Okay. Overturn your fate.
All right.
Yay. Oh, I'm gonna see Atlas tomorrow. That's nice. I should really tidy. I wasn't going to have people here, but now people are helping me with my whole problem of having broken furniture on the balcony, which is very nice of those people. No, there's cute little hiccups. I don't think those are hiccups that are not going to go away. Not yet. I can be quite a chronic hiccuper. Friday daytime. Alright, guide wants me to... do a thing that does not seem to be happening, which is fine. Because I have some stuff I need to do, or want to do. God, it's so confusing not to have school. Okay, yeah, I need to just do like a bunch of chores. Let's go to Central Street. Make sure that I've got all of the books and all of the everything.
What can I get you?
Okay. Good kitty. No. The way the camera behaves right there, like, consistently confuses me in such a way that I keep doing that. Like, I'll run back into the bookstore. Wait, I haven't finished this? Okay, I thought I had. Alright, fine. In that case... Am I up to date with all of this stuff? Oh, you called them her cups. That's cute. My cups.
Yeah.
A 3-star Fantalump. Wow! Yay! I am behind on my Pokemon Go.
Yo. All right.
Okay, I seem to be on top of this.
Come again.
What else do I need to do? No, I can't remember. There's probably not a lot of stuff here. I'll quickly check and see if there's any drinks in the arcade. Oh, good. It was funny during the. I thought this was a cute touch. There was a heat wave in the game, and during the heat wave, the arcade specifically was out of drinks because it was so hot. And I don't know. I find touches like that very cute. I love that whole like lived-in experience.
What would you like?
Huh. Maybe I should buy some of these like cheaper gifts and stuff to try and get my relationships that I've been a little bit behind on up. See the prizes. Decreases defense of all foes for 3 turns. That's pretty cool. Cures all non-special ailments. Lowers accuracy for... Okay, so I have 70 points and grab bag. So it's not... Let's see, I should have a whole bunch of shit now. Alright. 8. We'll keep a few more of these gold smudges. They might be good. Alright, 3 of these, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 1, 1, 1, 3. Yeah, that's fine. Wow, I have more than enough points anyway. I wonder, I mean, I'm sure this is gonna eventually, like, update, right? Old robe, old. Let's check out what we just got. Where's... Okay, old snakeskin scarf. Evade Psi, hi. Cool. Okay, so this is slightly better. This has evade Psi. I love that it's in Nikomata. This one's new. Old robe. Ooh, plus 10 SP. Plus 10 SP. Yes, always. And another one. Yes. All right. Should sell some of this extra stuff. Hooray! Can I get another grab bag? Nope, just one. That makes sense. Okie dokie. Is that shady guy here somewhere? I believe I have something for the shady guy. And there's something about... I think the temple, you can up your max SP, I think? There you are, shady guy. Do I have something for you? Factorization guide. Oh, cool. It's a book. What is this book? Increases effectiveness in studying. Neat. Neat. Cool. Okay. Good, I did have some chores. It's Friday. Is that the day that I can buy whatever you have? 30 to 1, 50 to 1, 100 to 1. No, I think that's just normal.
Thank you for stopping in.
40, 80 to all, 100 to all. My god, I have so much money. I had like a wild Mementos night. I like went back after streaming and like Mementos some more and then caught up to where I was. I don't think I like, some part of me was like, I'm gonna keep this a secret because it's crazy. But let's face it, I'm real bad at ever doing that properly. I never keep a secret well from y'all. I always just chatter it all away. Meow. Okay, do I have Shinjuku? Chores. Alright, we have Takemi on. I don't think I actually have any on, but Lovers on me, but I think I'm behind on her, so. Alright, let's pull that up. Actually, let me buy a gift for her in case I get a chance to do that and catch up on the fact that I'm behind. Lovers, gifts. Let's see, anything that I can get at the Underground Mall. The Uji matcha flan or pudding. It's probably over this way. Actually, I'm going to check this place too, see if they have any cool darts or billiards things.
What would you like?
100 to 1. Critical. Fast heal, 30%. Okay, nothing yet. The darts that I already got. Oh, that was one of those expensive things that I needed. One of the reasons I was getting a lot of... Hey. Wow, the door opened and it still didn't... Oh man, that's fantastic. Okay. Yay, I'm so glad that I focused on making a bunch of money. There's so many really expensive things that you can blow a lot of money on. Mostly like fusing. I can now fuse above my level. Okay, perfect. All right. All right, number 6.
All right.
Man, the text messages is such a good addition.
There's still no response.
All right, 29th. Temperance. Yes. All right, where are we up to with you? I know that I needed to go into Mementos to like unlock stuff with you. It was one of the reasons I had to go. So pretty late. I know I'm trying to max you out soon. Oh, good. This is like rank 9. Perfect.
All right.
Oh, gross. This is where you can do romance. Definitely not, because gross. Just so gross. Just ew. Ugh. God, I'm mad. Huh, this is not what it says in my guide. I agree, you can do it. Oh, you can do it, sounds good. That seems to be right. Easy enough. Excellent. So I'm very, very close to maxing that one. 30th. Alright, go get a guts reading from Chihaya. Cool, I haven't gotten a reading yet. So that's cool. Oh, that's probably the thing that the guide was saying. Oh. Right there. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not an event. That's just back to Heatwave. This is Saturday. Cool. Kichijoji. Nope. Shinjuku, that's where you are. Doo-doo-doo.
Incredibly sweaty. I'm going to shrivel up. What shall we do?
Oh, I only have luck readings? Okay. Fine then.
Now.
Oh, yeah, right, okay, guts reading. Cool.
What do you think?
Huh. Did I do the blue couch thing already? There's a bookstore here. The blue couch is in Kichijoji.
What do you want?
Okay, good. Bought all these.
Yep.
Flower place. Is closed.
Hi.
Black mug. That's cool. Oh, I should really check these, actually.
I'll ask you again some other time.
The vending machines is what I meant, not her. Sold out. Oh, right, sold out for Heatwave. Okay. I have a kind of delight over Atlas! Look at Atlas raving! Hi, Atlas! Oh my god, are you home? And in a coma, presumably? Yay! Atlas, welcome back! Yay! Enjoy your coma! Hooray! I love you! I'm so glad that you had a good time. And have a wonderful coma to enjoy. Are you in the kind of coma where you're gonna hang around and watch? Or are you in a kind of coma where you're gonna, like, kind of leave now. Yeah. Oh, die on the couch. That sounds lovely. Totally do that. That's fantastic. Cool, cool. I'm about to go into a very cool palace. I'll run around fighting. It'll be great. I've had an amazing week. And it sounds like you've also had an amazing week. And just delighted. Everything is wonderful. By the way, check out all the golden apples and the giveaways and all that stuff. It's pretty rad. It's been an amazing week. Not just because of that, just like generally. I think it's all related though. Yes, I mean it was all basically I keep talking about how object permanence has changed everything. Uh-huh. 124 golden apples. We're up to we got to Sirens and we're going towards Scylla and Charybdis, I believe. Actually, let's check the next islands. Next island. By the way, Scylla and Charybdis, and then yes, so we did Sirens. Hooray. Yeah, so by the way, I don't know if you've managed to catch this, but actually tomorrow we're gonna do Jane here because we have to move some like broken furniture from my from my porch, and Mad Gamer Doctor is gonna help with that. And I mean, I'll take your help, but I'm sure that your coma will persist. Although you're you, so I'm actually not sure. But yeah, we're gonna do Jane here. Okay, Kichijoji, the donut shop. What? Alright, the donut shop across the street from Stonen and Penguin Sniper. What? That entire sentence is confusing. Delightfully so. Hauling mood is great! Okay. So there's the stone stuff here, I think. I think this is the stone place. Stone on.
Take your time.
Wow. So across, there's a donut shop. Donatsu Shoppu 360. Yup. Missing out without the center part of the donut, but I guess the first shape that comes to mind when you imagine a donut is this one. I'm supposed to interact with the donut shop? What? Okay, let's try the couch. The couch is here. I know that the couch is here somewhere. Maybe I've already done that one. Whatever it is. Here's the couch. Okay, I've already done it. Oh, hello, kitty. Da, 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 da. Ha! Alright, let's do Star. Assuming that Star is available, which I think it's available every Saturday. Let's see. Kanta? No? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe I should just play some darts. Then again, what's tonight? Oh, stars at night. Oh, daytime is lovers. Okay, I just got confused. All right. So Atlas, I'm still using your guide, but I'm like super off of it now because I'm still me. So I kinda did it. And it's kind of keeping me on track, and it's definitely making my playthrough way more efficient by me just trying to stick to it, kinda. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're going to be more exacting than I've been. Ooh, where should we hang out? Yup. We've been to Harajuku already. Go fishing. Huh?
Sorry.
Okay. How about...
Sorry.
Alright, I'll just, I guess, click on things until you say yes.
Sorry. Sorry.
Jesus. Okay, jeez. You could have given me some hints. Bum, bum. I'm gonna double check if there actually is answers in the guide for this. Alright, lovers. Yeah, probably not. Okay, making some. I guess there's a theme in Persona games about how all girls want to be really good cooks or something.
Man, it's hot.
Alright. And then tonight is Star. I wonder if I could actually, like, leave some... Yeah, let's go to the... Let's actually make use of the fantastic... Isn't the girl wants to be a good cook so she can get a good man trope in anime in general? Well, I think I was more talking about the fact that Persona specifically keeps having these, like, elaborate, like, scenes of girls cooking and, like, being very invested in cooking. Like, there's so many, like, let's cook stuff scenes in Persona games. It's gone queer enough recently that good cook draws in anyone thanks to Food Wars. I have heard of Food Wars, and I'm... interested. Hot night. Guys, it's a hot night. God, I hate you. As a character. As a thing. Yes. Absolutely. Yay! I'm glad that I'll have, in theory, another gambit from this one before going into the thing tomorrow. Although I'm pretty sure, I feel like I'm probably over leveled now because I had so much fun. A well-prepared dish dissolves clothing. Pure cooking hentai. Well, yeah, sure, okay, that's fair. Holy shit, I'm processing. I had not known anything about Food Wars. Well. I'm sort of waiting for the thing that tips us over into having movie, like, nights or whatever, community watching a thing times, and it's gonna be some conversation like this. I don't think we're quite there yet, but, like, it's gonna be like this. Alright, did I actually unlock something? Also, Atlas, how do you like the lights? acid, then the fat, and then salty heat. Very well prepared dish can cause both untrolled orgasm and partial teleportation. I can see... Okay. I have many thoughts. I feel like the teleportation is probably doing a lot of the heavy lifting on the orgasm front. Okay. Let's check out what we just got cleaned. Ooh. 140. Okay. Alright. Should really sell some of this crap. Drop a key. Non-spoiler scene. Please do. Also, I'm not personally, just to be clear, I'm not personally a person who has a problem with spoilers. In most things. Sometimes in games, but nah, I don't know. It's let's just say it's a rare type of thing that where spoilers are a thing for me. 31st. Nighttime. Alright, I think I got confused on my guide again. Oh wait, no, it's daytime. Alright, hold on. Nope, I'm not. I mean, I am, but I'm not. Okay. So it's Sunday, which means I obviously have to go and get my drink on.
Welcome. Well then.
All right. Okay, well, let's save, and let's go into the palace. Makoto, you scan. Okay, I'm like behind on some stuff, and I probably should have. Nope. There it is.
It's so hot.
Yay! Yeah, there's a big light above me now. Is it better? I don't know if it's better or not, but it seems better to me. There is a big shadow, yeah. There's like a light here. Some costume being showed off. Yeah, okay. That's good for me to note. We'll see if
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out for that. It looks, I think, pretty good without this light. Let me show it to you.
Oh,
Time for work. The start is important, so let's focus.
do you need something?
Fill light above you. Brings both your face forward from the background. Accentuate your chest. Softens the lines. And balances the scene. Guys, thank you. You guys are just very, very helpful to me. Because this is like... I've struggled so much with the lights. With the lighting, specifically.
How fares your progress?
Yeah, and like lighting in my apartment is such an ordeal. There was a beautiful dramatic moment today, Aklas, of me being extremely grateful. I believe I called it more grateful than ever before for the for you setting up all of the lights to be phone usable, because I was doing an Animal Crossing stream because it was like they've been painting the apartment around me, and it was surprisingly anxiety inducing And so I was having a nice, relaxing Animal Crossing stream, despite the fact that it was daytime and the lights were weird. But yeah, I don't know why I needed to do that, but I did. I think I'll put my mermaid tail down too. But yeah, I was very grateful. Yeah, I have the close-up camera on, so it's fine. I was extremely grateful because I was able to sit here and just like sit here in the dark and then like hit my hue thing, and then all the lights came on and I didn't have to leave or move, and it was fantastic. Here it is. Okay. I think that I'm basically overpowered now, because I had such a fun time going overboard in Mementos. Y'all don't even understand. Like, I went so overboard in Mementos. I literally was like, I went back on after streaming. Alright. See you in a bit. I'm so happy you're home. Home and happy and all of it. Alright, time to seriously make some space. Holy shit.
Now choose.
Yes, fine. Don't yell at me. Just need to make space. Aw, I'm so glad that you missed me. I'm excited to continue hanging out with you until you pass out and rest so much. I have no idea if you're the type who gets grumpy when you're unrested. You're not somebody who I think of as getting grumpy very much. Okay, what do I not want to use? Definitely not you right now. Mataru Kaja is good, but probably not worth... I wanted to hang on to you for a minute. Oh, I should pull you out. Hang on. Wait a second.
Change your mind? I'll take care of 'em. You want to release it? Look
Yep.
a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Yes. Yes. Oh, hell yes. Fuck yes. Amazing. Oh, so good. Okay, high chance of despair to 1. Medium of forget to all. Yeah. Yes! You resist fizz! Oh my god, you're awesome! What an awesome persona. Okay, back to this. So I'm definitely not getting rid of you. You're rad. Fortune... Hanged... I just need to, like, make space. Oh, and you're so pretty. Holy shit. Burn. Ailments. Healing. You seem unlike you're big on healing. Ugh. Oh my god, just make space. I just want to make space.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Oh. Aw. Alright, there's lots of awing happening.
It will receive a now.
It's fine, whatever. I just want to make some space. I don't want to run around with this, like, heavy of roster. Okay, let me quickly check. I doubt that that is a very good
For now, Justine, you handle the registration.
version, but I should check. Oh, this definitely. 100% absolutely registering this. Setanta. Oh, that's actually... Huh, I'm actually not sure. I think the other one's a little better. Yeah. Alright.
Execute fusion.
33. A Lilum.
You okay with this?
A demon who tempts sleeping men and attacks infants. She is the daughter of the demoness Lilith. Like her mother, she drains men of their essence. Hot. I'm definitely gonna dress up this way. That's just gonna happen. It has to. Man, I have so many good things. Unicorn. Fuck it. Let's make a unicorn so I don't have to have Temlin anymore. Oh, wow. It's gonna be so expensive. Nah. I'll try to stick to my level. Let's check the fuse by result. No. No, I don't want to get rid of Neko Shogun yet.
I see. A strong persona
I want that cornered fang thing with like the trait where you can use it even if you're not supposed to be able to use it. Just seems cool.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
I think I just gotta give up on Tamlin. She's just getting like he's just getting it so underleveled.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Healing skills, elect skills, drain type. Drain.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Alright, let's do the drain. Alright. Life drain. Nope. Sio. Divine Grace. Alright. Let's start from the bottom, actually. Defense Master. Bunch of good evades, but none of them are relevant to you specifically. Man, I'm so used to, like, jealously guarding these skills. I need to get over the fact that, like, I can just, like, buy these things back and... Mamudo?
It will
Just for
receive
fun.
significant
Just for funsies.
and let us begin.
Alright, let's see. We have... Light... Medium chance of fear. Light 1 to 3 times. I would never do that. Mothman. Both with Neko Shogun. Not gonna use Mithra right now.
Some modification, huh? It appears it will become something. It appears it will become something protective.
Catnap! I will probably make this at some point when I'm ready to get rid of Neko Shogun. Okay, 4 spaces.
Finished.
It's fine for now.
Justine, you have registration.
Just Satanta, which I decided not to. Okay.
What?
Alright, let's go.
It is time.
Party
to
time.
donate.
Oh, good boy. Some good staff ranting earlier. It was great. Alright. Do I have a new thing from Star? Because Star, this is super relevant. Does... Okay, I have... During Joker's turn... Back up. Fight down... Escape when surrounded. Okay, I'm only at 3, but that's okay. So it's, there's just the one that does that. That's fine. All right, let's infiltrate this palace.
Hey,
Okay. What about this? Okay. Should actually probably... Well, this is definitely calling out.
Somewhere.
Ooh. The fuck? Slide down. Whoa! Alright, that was awesome.
I can feel it.
Okay. Oh man. This is such a cool palace.
Focus.
Yeah. Okay. So, that's suggestive.
I can feel it.
Once again, do I leave? There seem to be a surprising number of paths outside.
Are you leaving?
Oh, hey.
Welcome back.
Which is... the town. Alright, that explains that. I was like, yeah. Probably have to do a bunch of other stuff. So that's the town. Return point.
Change your mind?
Don't leave.
Let's get out there and explore.
Okay, wrong staircase. There we go.
Hey,
I can feel it.
Oh, cool. Wow, these shadows are neat. Oh, shoot. Ooh, Sandman.
three of them, but we're in better. Maybe you can hit their weak point?
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
To...
Not over yet. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
Let's go, Captain! Bring it
Enemy
on home!
defeated. Go, give me more.
Up to you,
Pass it
man!
on to the second person.
Oh, I love your new gun.
Only one more. Let's go.
Who's next?
And I've gotten the impression that you can't actually recruit under all the status elements in a way that I also appreciate. They all seem to work like differently in ways that are pretty substantive. And it's not overly handholdy either.
Two weakling. Gunshot should hit.
Cool.
Do it!
Not over yet. Skull.
Serves you right! Let's tear them apart!
Oh, God.
Finish him.
Heh.
They'll come back!
Oh, what a good kitty.
Okay. Easy.
32, 31, 32, 31. Let's see if I can.
Somewhere.
Eep. What is this?
Somewhere.
Told you so.
First proper ambush. This, wow. Is this like? This looks like a. This looks like a desi, like an Indian town.
Persona!
You can aim for their
Go
weak
down.
spot. Joker took one out.
Go.
Alright.
Hanging in.
That's the persona. Think you can hit their weak point? I'm on the ground. Nice going, Skrull. This'll end it.
Ah, yes. This is definitely not nearly as too easy as I was worried it would be after all of my running around mementos.
Okay. It's somewhere. Man, that was easy.
Okay. Futaba's request. Bandits.
I have something.
There we go. Huh. So follow the bandit. This really reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. Of like the what's it called? Aladdin levels. Okay, looks like. Are we supposed to like catch him off guard with my hiding?
Focus.
Wow. Cats. Fine. Do whatever. Alright, he probably stopped running in that circle. So maybe if I find him again, one of these alleys, and start chasing him. Oh my god, what do you want, cat? You just want to whine. Man, such Kingdom Hearts vibes. Like, it's also a lot like, Traverse Town. Not Traverse Town. Yeah. No, Twilight Town. That's the one that's pinging. Like the big central square and everything.
Focus.
Alright. This was, I think, the actual square I was running. Huh? What are these? I don't like something being that pretty and not interactable. Aha. There you are. I'm sure I'm supposed to trap you there. Cool. Wow. I don't know this one. Horus? This could be tricky. Raging Bird God.
I don't know their weakness.
Sona.
Guess we gotta try everything.
Neko Shogun.
Neko Shogun.
There.
Oof. Oof. Garudine.
I'll use my persona. Feel my rage.
Well, at least I have
My other self.
my kitty out here.
I'll finish you.
My not a cat. Alright, Garla's not gonna work. What do we have? Do we have anything strong against Garu? Nope. We tried Frey. We've not tried Koga.
Ravage them.
Okay. Ooh,
Let me handle this.
sweet. Follow up.
Knock you out.
Nice.
Nice going, Skull.
Let's go.
Finish him.
Yes. Oh, that was satisfying. Felt earned too. Increases chances of ooh, yes. Aguila Maragi, Dormina Dirama, Tarunda de Kaja, Fire Break, Lullaby.
All right.
Did we just get that twice? Seems like an oversight. Alright, back to the pyramid. I'm very looking forward to watching Atlas play this game. Because I am skipping all of it. Was enjoying doing all of the saffranting with Azrael Chaos though. Cat. I'm a good kitty. And alas, I did catch up on Taz Ether Sea. So now I don't have that. It'll be less horrible than usual because they're streaming every week right now. I mean, not streaming, you know. They're putting out episodes every week rather than every other week or whatever.
Look, a treasure demon. I don't know their weakness.
But
Try everything.
Sona.
yeah, you're telling me. But I'm out of episodes, and I'm sad.
We should check use my persona. You heard
Ooh, yay.
we have defeated an enemy.
Uh-oh. I'm glad that we have this hot demon.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Alright, so we've tried.
It should be easy if we stay focused.
Let's try a Sayo.
Neko Shogun. Ravage.
I love Neko Shogun. I feel like it's like one of the early things that you can multi-fuse in a lot of the games, but I never get a chance to use it. For for just like various random reasons.
Not bad.
Stone of Scone? Stone of Scone?
This enemy is beneath us.
You're called the Stone of Scone? Why? Alright, Fire, Ice, Curse, and hit. Let's try Ice. Do I have any Ice? Or Fire? Decoravia! Oh, yay! Cool. Alright, first treasure demon of the new place. Stone of Scone. Stone of Scone! Scones are not supposed to have stones! Guys.
Alright.
Guys, what? Just, what's happening? Why are there... Alright, Stone of Scone, what's your deal? Fortune. Cool, cool. Alright, all of the middle tier attacks. And your fortune. Which is handy if I need you for that. Oh, I'm gonna be so turned around this entire time, all the time. The Scone of Stone is a Terry Pratchett reference. Wait, what? Wait, okay, so what's the Scone of... Wait, no! Explain! I need everything explained to me. Stone of Scone is an homage. Oh, that's so confusing for so many reasons. Yes, it did. Nice. Kitty. Stone of Scone. Scone of Stone. Okay, I can see Scone of Stone. I actually can. God, it's so funny having a billion life stones. It reminds me of all my Nocturne playthroughs. Sir Terry Pratchett, STP, has an extremely long-running joke about dwarf battle bread. Should I become a Terry Pratchett person? I haven't, like, I bought a book once. I bought Color of Magic, I think. And I haven't gotten around to becoming a Terry Pratchett person. Sort of like I haven't gotten around to becoming a Star Trek person yet. I feel like Star Trek people are pretty happy. Which does sort of, like, recommend it as a fandom. Like the Tolkien Lemnis bread, dwarf bread, would keep you alive for a long time since it, 1, never spoils, and 2, can be used to kill food. I see. Oh, I'm gonna try this thing for the first time. Party, yes, I can do that. Yeah, let's do it. The throne of the Dwarf High King in the Scone of Stone, which is the Scone of Stone, which was sat on while still soft by the first king, so it bears his cheek imprints. That's incredible! Okay, see, a Scone of Stone makes sense, because it's a scone made of stone. But a Stone of Scone makes no sense. And this is my problem. So I maintain that my problem still... I maintain that I can maintain my problem. I maintain my problem, and I maintain my right to maintain my problem. Not that I need permission. I can have a problem if I want. It's my problem. It's not your problem. What's your problem? Only makes sense if you are aware of the... It's a very... Yeah, it is. What? But it still also just doesn't make sense in a like, yeah, a scone of stone is a scone made of stone, or a scone shape that is stone-ish. But a stone of scone is like, scones don't come with stones. Scones don't have stones. If your scone has a stone, you're doing it wrong. Yeep. How do I do the thing where you can use your thing and thing? This is going to be very confusing for me. As with this and many other games. Steal the human face. It's going to be very easy for me sometimes and difficult for me other times. There, I thought there was a treasure chest here. Bead! Yeah, so I ran around mementos with like my item drops like turned way up. So now I have like 1,000 things. Okay.
I'll reveal your true form.
I still need to figure out how to do that with the grappling hook, now that I can.
Persona!
You can aim for their weak spot.
Persona! No.
It isn't a major threat, but don't use electric
Okay.
attacks.
I have Morgana out.
Come! Not this.
There we go.
This is our chance. Pass the baton. Okay, your turn. You powered up from the baton. One enemy.
Nice.
This is the last one.
Yes.
Now the enemy is
Oh, that's funny.
drone.
When you're... Yeah, when you're like...
Just what
when you're just like unlocking... Or you're a dwarf. Eh. When you're just like unloading a whole bunch of bullets into a thing. And if they have counter, maybe one of those bullets will ricochet off and hit you. Ah! You again. We've been talking about you since we last met you, Stone of Scone.
Persona!
My god, I can't deal with how super specific a thing this is. I think this is just weak to fire, right? Cool.
use fire attacks to hit its weak point.
There we go.
You're on the floor. Don't move.
Wow. I really need to wash this hair dye out of my hair.
Die already! It's time. Hold on.
Oh good. Still have one more shot. It's just gonna give me a ton of money and it's gonna be awesome. Yes!
We're done here. Let's go. Yeah! Victory!
Okay. Shadow defeated!
Okay. How do I leave this spot? Okay, I guess just... I was further ahead and then I got lost getting a chest. This is gonna be just like, yeah, sometimes I'm lost all the time. And sometimes I'm just like, yeah, no, this is the easiest thing in the world. What are you talking about? Okay, is this how I got to... Oh no, yeah, no, wait, okay. I think we're good. Alright. I'm sort of not lost.
Shadow spotted.
I'll reveal your true form.
really don't sound like a person who's played this game before, huh? You know, things that happened to me before 2020 don't count.
If you can hit their weak point,
You're mine.
Ha!
Do it.
Yes! I love your new weapons.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Hell yes.
If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. Your turn. Here we go. Do a sprout.
Showtime!
Showtime! A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous. I won't let it go to waste.
Who's that mangaka that did Versailles? Or something of Versailles? Flower of Versailles? No, that's not it.
Victory. New skill suits me.
Rose of Versailles, thank you. That seems to be like that reference. Maypatra. Nah. I don't really use the windbreaks stuff. Okay, 34 for Meteorama. That'd be kind of handy in
That
theory.
enemy was really weak.
There's a treasure chest.
Alright.
See it.
Okay, I think I got the like the groove of this now. Ikeru Ryoko. Ryoko, right. Yeah. I mean, it was kind of silly for me to even ask, because I'm just like, all I'm gonna say is like, that seems like that mangaka's like that the reference seems like that mangaka's aesthetic, and like she had an exhibit at the like a really cool comprehensive exhibit at the manga museum the last time I was there. I used to work there. I used to volunteer for my like community project at the manga museum in Kyoto, and it's wild. I went back a few years after, and it expanded so much. Wow, cat, Jesus, holy shit. What is up?
See it.
Alright, let's try going back this way. Alright, back up this way. Seriously, they are... God, I'm so glad that they have each other.
Focus.
Oh, hey. This seems to be a new direction for me. Yep. Oh man, so close. Man, I am so used to processing these things as like whenever these don't have like the same thing as like their Nocturne versions, I get confused. Doo-doo-doo.
Looks like hitting its weak point.
Oh my god, I love your gun. I also love your whip.
Enemies remaining. Don't let your guard down. This is our chance. You can hit their weakness. If you pass the baton, you can hit the foe's weaknesses. The baton is yours. You powered up.
Oh my god, powering up these baton passes is so much fun.
Use psychokinesis.
Alright, I think I'm gonna give on like the actual whip. Because right now I have the like the cause despair one, but she has that awesome gun that causes brainwash, which is,
You can hit
as far as I can tell, even more fun. Oh god, there's so many pretty girls in this one, I forgot. There are so many pretty girls in this one. Actually, now it does make sense to
one enemy is in despair. So
despair.
the enemy's weak spot right now. Look, there's an enemy that's confused. Give it some psychokinesis. You want more?
Yes, okay, Makoto, shut up. Okay.
Joker's terrified.
This ought to help.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ryuji. It's a very good way to die. Oh my god, shut up. Oh, wow. Okie dokie.
One fell swoop.
It's time.
You can aim for their weak spot.
There.
Joker took one out. All right.
Yeah.
Do it.
Not over yet.
Oh, shit.
One more.
Did she... Okay, she did status affect herself, though. Good.
What did you think?
Stylish indeed.
Power courses through me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Make sure that the... Neat. Cats, are you being good? God. They have knocked over so many things of like cans and stuff. And I actually was kind of good and kind of got some of my recycling out. I should just have like an animation of like how high my recycling has stacked and make like having to fucking do something about it redeem. Other people, like I'm always doing things to like resist putting hydrate on my... Yeah, no, it's very real and it's all over. And like people keep helping and taking stuff out and they come back and they're like, how is it bigger? I'm like, I don't know.
Somewhere.
Yeah, something like makes me really hardcore resist the hydrate redeem. I think it's because it's, to me, it represents
Form.
the kind of like such a like an NT priority, like that's cute, me actually worrying about whether or not I'm hydrated enough being like the thing that's probably my greatest current concern. It's adorable. That's like when people are like, I want to eat healthy, and I'm like, I want to eat enough or at all. It's a victory for me if I like eat brownies all day, which is why I make brownies. I should probably move the brownie mix lower.
Gunshot should hit its weakness.
One of the most useful things that I do sometimes when I get very ADHD and I have people over is like just go and grab brownie mix. Thoth! I remember Thoth being like the earliest time you can get like Megiddo and some of the others. Oh, another showtime? It's actually well timed.
Follow my lead. For you.
I want all of the other showtimes.
It's just what I needed.
I've seen this enough, and it's okay. The others are better.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Maybe I should just fight with the people who have showtimes.
Okay.
That's up.
My god, I'm also fighting really, like, SP efficiently in a way that's kind of probably unnecessary. Alright, let's do this party and see how that works. I have absolutely no idea. Could be a disaster.
I can see it.
My god.
Shadow spotted.
Oh wow, shit.
So let's be cautious.
Ooh.
Show me your true form.
Now that I'm having people over tomorrow, I really have to deal with this. Oh, judgment, Jesus. Oh, thank God. Oh, that was handy. Oh, yay, that was very lucky. That was extremely lucky in a lot of ways. Wait, what? Shit, it was a resistance, not a weakness. Well, okay, so much for that. So much for that!
Persona! No holds barred! Finish it!
Ha! Yay! I'm so glad that you have... Yes! Yes!
The enemy is electrified. You should check his affinity.
Dorman.
Nice move!
Tips towards curse? Wait, what?
We're evenly matched here.
Oh, shit. Does that mean that you... Oh, shit. Oh, I don't know how I just saw, like, what its moves were. Oh, shit. I have... Wait. Oh my god, okay. Do you just, like, go back and forth between... Let's try this. Nope.
Persona! Okay. I recommend attacking any enemy who has ailment.
Eat this. Not bad.
This is my other self.
Have I tried Bufla yet?
Someone finish it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, I don't want my homunculus to... Dang it. Not for party members! Well, oh well, it's gone. Mamodo? What?
Do anything. Let's switch our map.
Garu fired gun.
Persona!
Whoa! Damn it, cat!
I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
Take this. Surprisingly tough.
Now... Well, then having Mithra up is probably good. I'll, like, shoot you.
Oh, knocked down! That was incredible, Joker!
34.
Okay, guys.
For now, I just want to kick your ass.
Persona!
Or Freyla.
Prepare yourself! Knock down, please! Don't relax!
Oof. There we go. My god, cats, what has gotten into you? City Wolf's coat! Can you hear all of that? Yay. My god. This might be worth the full view. But I'm gonna close that door. Lunatics. Oh my god, it's really weird how distorted that painting looks. Brr. Atlas, I'm glad you're back. I can't remember any of the things I was going to say to you, but I'm so glad you're back.
Focus.
Okay. And do I have... There we go. Alright. Oh, this looks, yeah, scripted. Until we've secured a way out. Okay.
See it.
Oh my god, you weird cats. Head for the above ground exit. What?
Show me your true form.
This is the downside of ignoring all of them.
There's a dangerous one in there.
Boom time.
Now, let's continue. Yeah, victory.
Okay. I have some. Piece of cake.
Ah, 'cause I got my shit together on so many things. Got all these alerts and stuff. They work. Fixed things. Like, really proud of myself.
Show me your true form.
Now's our chance to strike. Can't
Let's
hit
go.
the enemy's weak spot right now. Looks like hitting its weak point isn't enough.
No!
Time. Don't rush it.
We are the better fighters.
Elec
Fire
fire.
attacks at its weak point.
Persona. That's not right. Now or never, right?
Cool. Alright, you guys chilling?
Skull, give me more.
Persona.
You can aim for their weak spot. Two enemies knocked to the ground. Go, Skull, go!
Roger.
Pass the baton and follow up.
Persona. Some other way.
Cool! Looking cool, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's go!
Okay.
I could have handled that myself.
I've been very in the mood for Beat Saber recently, but I need to figure out how to do that on stream. Alright, so I want to get across that way. Yes, jump again. Alright, can I do the grappling hook thing? How do I do the grappling hook thing?
It's somewhere.
That was weird. Not in any way that... Never mind. What was what?
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Die already!
Looks like hitting its weak point isn't an option.
I don't remember. Fire?
Very smooth. It's clearly inferior.
Oh, wind.
Wind with wind attacks. Persona! Take that! Clear defeated an enemy. 2 enemies remaining.
Let's go.
Don't let your guard down.
Nope.
Ravage them!
Joker took one out. All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
My turn!
Pass the baton and follow up.
If attack and recovery goes up, I bet that the amount that you recover goes up by like maybe 1. Like SP or something.
Okay.
Probably. That makes sense. Not really been paying attention, but... Oh god, this is satisfying. I think I also have like 1,000... Well, 99. Of the, like... The shitty little, like, 20 thingies from that wild run. Rancid, gravy, nope. Any other ridiculously high numbers? Maybe not. 49 devil fruit. Yeah, no, that's plenty. Can definitely use those up.
I have something.
Alright, I think I got my bearings now. Okay. This feels right. Let's go up and see.
Somewhere.
Maybe not. It's still much easier to navigate without a whole bunch of enemies just bumbling around. Alright, so there's just the one way up from here.
See it.
Yeah, I think there's just the one way up from here. So how about from here? Good kitty! Hello kitty! White cat.
I have something.
There also appears to... So I think it's probably a like go up and then go down on the other side kind of deal. Let's see. Huh. I appear to have not have gone here yet. So perfect. Excellent.
Treasure chest.
Hooray. Puzzling with incompetence. Yes.
I can feel it. I'll reveal your true
Yes.
form.
All right. The first move is ours.
Let's go. Tenacious.
Sweet.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot. No holds barred. We defeated an enemy. We know their weak points now. Pass the baton. This is our best shot. Pass the baton.
Yeah.
Follow up.
Sweet.
Time to wait.
Way more handily handled.
Okay.
Oh, dang. Ah, dang. Alarm.
I can feel it.
Well, now I want to leave. Okay, so I just came down from there. But there doesn't appear to be anything else I can do from here. So I'm gonna go back that way. And come down here.
Focus.
Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, I went this way. And I went down here, but there was no real thing to do from there. Let's try going... Okay, there was a chest here. Which is probably why coming here. Oh my god, cat, stop.
Focus.
Alright, I now think I get that this was for that chest. And the rest of this is just to backtrack. Which we do by going this way, and this time we don't take the grappling hook from this direction, which means we want to go this direction. Which means up this way. There we go.
Reveal your true form.
Ow!
Wow, that shadow was crazy. Enemy shadow. Boomside.
Lend me a hand.
Pass the baton and follow up. Think you can hit their weak point?
Let's go, Captain!
Oh man, I want your show times to show up, guys. They're so good.
Okay. Focus.
Okay. This is... Yeah. Alright, so I can either jump across or... Okay, start with this because it'll almost certainly be just for like a chest or something.
Careful. I saw a shadow.
Might have already done it actually.
Show me your
This
true
is the first time that I just started getting my head around doing it actually systematically.
persona.
You can hit their weakness.
One shadow left.
Down. Keep it going, Fox.
Wait, what were you weak against? Oh, it was fire.
Not over yet.
Persona. Zachariah.
There we go.
Go down.
They're all knocked down. Freeze. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
20,000.
Okay.
Dang. Okay, I believe.
That was easy.
Alright. Scope all of this. There's a jump down from there. And a jump down from here.
Focus.
This is where I came from. I can jump across that way or down this way. Wow. Holy shit. Something tells me I am perhaps doing this more slowly than it's intended to be done.
It's somewhere.
Down this way.
Show me your true form.
Still haven't figured out that grappling hook thing. There's always the very lame explanation that it just increased my ambush radius, but that doesn't make sense. That doesn't sound like this game to me. It would never present you with a stylistic option for something and then just like not, like mysteriously not do it.
Just stay there.
Okay, guys.
Okay. I have
A
something.
decisive victory.
That time it actually kind of was. Alright, so I think... Yeah, I think this part is done and fine. So I jump down from here. I grab the manual climb again. Wait. Oh wait, there's a couple of manual climbs here. Huh. Okay, that's the one that I just did. Which one is this? Right, I did that.
Focus.
Did I do this one? Right, I think this is where I went. Okay, so this was actually like where I came from here. So now go the other way. I did this. I jumped up there.
Something.
This way. Is that... What does this have? Huh. This feels right, but I don't know why.
I have something.
My god, my spatial reasoning, it does not appear to be as on as I thought it was.
Focus.
Head for the above ground exit, it says. I wonder if I'm like misinterpreting what I'm supposed to be doing right now. That does happen a lot in this game, to me. I think I'm supposed to be securing an exit from here. Yeah.
Focus.
I mean, to be fair, I definitely... also like skipping all of the instructions. Well, I think I at least found maybe the missing areas there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright. The first move is. I don't think you have any skill. Vicious foe. Attack.
Alright, Sayo.
Persona! Neko Shogun! Go down!
We're all knocked down.
Not
That was
moving.
incredible, Joker.
Let's go.
Oh, yay, kitties.
Okay.
Child's play.
Alright.
Feel it.
So there's...
I see a really strong shadow. Watch out, Joker.
Okay, I don't...
I have something.
Huh. Actually, I'm getting like a memory of Oh, hey. This way.
Let's see it.
Nope. I'm starting to like have like a bit of a memory about this, which means I might have gotten stuck on it the first time too. Ooh, yay! I think I've figured out where I'm going though. All right, I think I actually haven't been wasting space and time because I think that when I went back, I like got the extra chests and stuff that I hadn't gotten. And this is the correct, and I'm on top of it now. That the exit is through this door, not back when I came. So I was doing the right thing, just like I was thinking about it backwards, but I was doing it correctly.
Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. Can't hit the enemy's weak spot right now. No hold barred. Maybe you can hit their weak point.
Hell yes. Alright, kitties have calmed. Aw, Triforce.
All according to plan. No time to waste. Nice work.
You guys have been such a Triforce today. I don't know what that whole thing just now was about, but... Are you chilling now?
Child's play.
Good boys. Oh, yeah, that's a good Triforce. That's a perfect little Triforce. Oh my god, you're so good. Ah, that's right. Oh, good boys. Alright, as long as there's nothing else here. Door! The door of progression. Alright, that's all I had to do. However, it's a fucking alarm.
Do you need something?
I also messed so hard with the alarms after I was supposed to have stopped playing and then didn't. I went back to Mementos and screwed with the alarms so much.
Your body and soul.
You wish to view the compet registration, yes? Are you certain?
I wonder what Thermopylae is.
You wish to register it to the compendium?
I've got to see what Thermopylae is. Hang on. I think it's Thermopylae. Hold on. Shit! That is pretty rad. Increases all, like, not stats, but like, you know, attack, defense, evasion for the entire party when surrounded. Cool, cool. Okay. Advanced fusion?
Will be executed.
No, not advanced fusion. Itemize.
This is its powered up. This will become an even
Dodge
more
Fizz!
accessory.
Holy shit! Oh god, that's probably way better than whatever it is without the alarm. Okay. Wait, what? It's Dodge Fizz. Oh, it actually just adds EN plus 5 to the Dodge Fizz. Which is still cool, but... Oh, cool. That's cool that you can check this. Med sleep. Oh, neat. This is cool. I totally didn't notice this before, but this is great.
This is an alarm.
Alright, fortune 34. Kaiwan. Thoth.
That's a pretty strong one.
Am I gonna do the thing where I get a crazy... Maybe not. Will the alarm keep going? Let's quickly check the buy result.
Begin searching.
Guys, alarms are so cool. We figured it out yesterday. And they're wild. Thunderbird. Mothman, Lilim. Yeah, I don't have enough like fusion fodder. I was not catching fusion fodder. Maybe I will this time.
You wish to fuse an ally beyond your limits.
Yes, I have the tech money. Targets foes' weaknesses by 50%. Targeting one foe. Doubles counter. Technical. Aw. Yes, I know. I will stretch. I will stretch per your... There. See, stretching. There. Stretch. Okay. Okay, stretching. Buffalo with freeze boost. Giant slice? Nope. Ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I gotta pull this leg out from under here to... Okay. Stretching. Eep. Fuck. Oof. Okay. Alright, I have 2 spaces. Agigaru, Zianga, Koga, Ega. Let's do... Ega... Talk at Ega and Koga?
This should confer some small power. Well, well.
Ooh, yeah. There, see? I'm listening. Alright, so some alarm shit, right? Sweet. Oh, yay, with freeze boost. Hell yes. Cool, cool. Megiddo! Yes, first Megiddo. In place of... Masakunda. Okay. I could do... If I leave, will the alarm just keep going?
Always strive for more.
Yes, ma'am.
You're stopping?
Okay,
Finished already?
I'm gonna leave. Oh, okay, yes. Okay, good. Alright, the alarm is stopped. I'm going to catch more fusion fodder this time, since I forgot about alarms. It didn't occur to me how they would affect, palaces. Okay, so I've secured the thingy. Search the underground corridor. Does that mean here? Yes. Hooray, I get to use this now. Oh, I super should have saved. Wow. Oh, that would have been real dumb.
Let's do
Can you imagine? After all of that, like, fuffing around. And just like get killed by something. Save before shenanigans. And all of my gameplay is shenanigans. All Saf does is shenanigans. So I'm always undersaved from the ideal. But that doesn't mean that I should not strive for as much as possible, as is my usual philosophy on all things.
There's a shadow. And a tough one at that.
Okay. Should I just deal with this?
Show me your true form.
Okay. Fire and Garu.
Let's go. Surprisingly tough.
Alright. Okay, Fire, Garu. Nope. Oh, good. Towards Curse. Oh, shoot. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. What? Why did you just... Hold on. Why did that happen? What just happened?
Some other way.
My skills won't do anything.
There was fire I was gonna check next. Oh, that was confusing.
Go down. Unbeat. Here we go.
An enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage.
Follow up with wind. Oh, yeah. I had never thought of that, but I can see that. Heavy physical.
Die! Someone finish it.
Oh, Freyla as well. Atomic on burn. Okay, atomic on burn. That makes sense. It's funny. It's like atomic or like blowing on a burn. Wow, 162 from the burn. Jesus. Alright, let's go back to... Yes, the technical. Oh my god, is this the showtime? Yes! Guys, Atlas, watch this. This is so cool.
It's showtime. Man, I'm starving.
Allow me.
Oh
Some
yeah.
sauce. A touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I want. Get out of my face. Chew on this. Holy crap, this is good.
Yes!
Well, on to the next.
Told you all the other showtimes were better. I like how he's like there all like, Sooty Wolf's coat. I'm excited for that. is like all like burned and kind of like falling apart because they show him exactly as he is. And he like makes way less sense than when they're like kind of bouncing. Then it's like, ugh. My god, they did that to a Jack Frost and it was amazing because Jack Frost is also like the the mascot of this game. It's just grand. Okay, now let's use some devil fruit. Devil fruit. There you are. Yay! I'm so glad we got one of those. One of the non-An and Morgana ones. Which is why I'm not fighting with An or Morgana as it happens. Because I want their... Alright. Let's fight this dude. I wonder who it is. Oh, I wonder if it's Mott. It could be Mott. Yep. Mott is always a boss in these games at some point. Yep. Ha! Cool. Trapped rat. Wait, you're a mouse? Wait, hold on! Wait, he's a mouse. What? Wait. The fuck did you just... You turned my person into a mouse? Hold on. Am I allowed to... No, I'm not. Of course I'm not. How do you turn my thing into a mouse? Oh, yay. Is rattled? Yusuke's a mouse. What do you mean Yusuke is rattled? Yusuke's a fucking mouse. Why is Yusuke a mouse? Hang on.
I don't know their weakness.
Let's go.
Guess we gotta try everything.
So when you're shocked... Tried Zio. Freyla will be good for shocked, I think. Negative freeze boost. Yeah, let's go with Freyla.
You're mine.
Ooh, yay.
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys.
Woo! Good. This is making much handier work of this than I was expecting. Okay, no guns. Gotcha. Yusuke is still a mouse. Oh, thank God. Oh, another showtime! Another showtime! I've only seen this one once. Yes!
Make way for the fist of the Phantom.
Serious.
Ha!
All yours.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's amazing. Holy shit. Yeah, some Bruce Lee. Yeah, all the showtimes are like cinematic references. Damage to one foe 3 to 5 times. Bufu, Mabufu. Heavy to 1, medium to all. Counter speed, Dorman. Yeah, I don't need this one.
My persona learned a new skill.
Dekunda. Definitely don't need Frey. Sweet.
Yes.
Hell yes. My god, you were just like a mouse that whole time. Are we not gonna talk about this? Guys. Guys, our dude was a mouse. Like that whole time. Apparently we're not gonna talk about this. What was it like being a mouse?
Focus.
Hey. Ooh, hot.
Three of them, but
Let's go.
you can aim for their weak spot.
Oh! Oh! You're punning at me. I see you. I see you there, bro, punning.
Keep going, Fox.
Lend me a hand.
Pass the baton and follow up. Two enemies remaining. Your persona down. Still fighting.
Alright.
Is its weak point.
So you just like put things to sleep? Do you do anything else? Do you just like run away? The fuck? Do you just put things to sleep and run away? Where's my cat? There it is.
Looking cool, Joker.
Up to you.
Not over yet. Skull, give me more.
Hell yes.
Let's continue. Yeah, victory.
All right. Focus.
A decisive victory.
Okay, come down. Go through that door in a second. First, yes. Oh my god, I have to show you the, man. So, one of my favorite movies is Very, Very Strange Thing. Whoa. Is this very strange thing, Asterisk and Obelisk. Whoa. Meet Cleopatra might be what it's called, but it's not the live action one, it's this animated one.
Looks like even its weak point isn't an option.
Which is fire, right? Yes. And I can catch it. Oh, I forgot that I was gonna try to catch things more. Alright, I'll catch some things.
Persona. Zechariah, go down.
I have such a powerful Decoravia. Yes. It's like one of my favorite things ever. It's just one of those things. It's just one of my favorite things in the world. And it's really strange and delightful. Is yours in French? Is that what it's in?
All according to plan.
Da 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 da.
All right.
I've always wondered about asterisk and obelisk in French. Cause like, my god. Okay. What do we got here?
I see.
Hitting the wall. Okay, so there's a cracked wall. I know, that's why it's like such a weird combination of like just things, cultures. Read it as a child, I can assume it means that it's filthy. It's not really filthy.
Somewhere.
It's not wholesome exactly either. It's hard to explain. It's about Gauls. It's about like marauding. And there's a lot of puns. Geriatrics is like the old guy. And asterisks and obelisks are the main characters, and Dogmatics is the dog. I mean, were the Gauls French speaking? I'm assuming not, but I don't know why. They did leave out a lot of the spicier bits. Wait, what? Wait, Roger, did you read it in French?
I can feel it.
Whoa. Okay. I mean, cool. Yeah, sure, okay. So it's spicier in French, apparently.
Hey,
You're right.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Everything in its native language. Wait, how many languages do you language? Whoa. Alright, that was cool. Well, shit.
Hey,
Alright. Chow while you munch.
it's somewhere.
Oh,
Your true form.
that was almost close.
Now's our chance to strike. Keep it going, Fox.
Right. Getting them down.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness.
Ha. Alright. I will catch you by making you beg for your life.
Good one, Fox. One enemy remaining.
Which means I need to get you lower without killing you. There we go. Hooray. I'm so glad you don't have to do negotiation when they beg for their lives. Makes much more sense.
Now, let's continue. Not bad.
Bum, ba-da-da-da.
Okay.
Alright. Let's get back to those healings. Wait. There they are. Yay. Oh man, I'm so glad that I did that crazy memento stint. I have all this junk now. It's fantastic. Okay. Cool.
It's somewhere.
Alright, this is... Yeah, let's not do this right now. Let's go and finish everything in here before I get confused about what I have and have not done. Giant bow.
Focus.
Okay. I get it. I was supposed to do that. Okay. Alright, I think I get it now. So, if I go back up here, kill you.
Feel your true form.
I don't think you have any skills that'll hit its weakness. Looks like hitting its weakness.
Lay off, would ya?
Let's go.
This is our chance. You can hit their weakness.
You're mine.
My god, I'm doing 500 damage.
Not over yet. You can hit their weakness. Enemy defeated. Go, give me more.
Mine.
Nice. Inflicted with sleep. I knocked him into sleep. Yes.
Keep it going, Fox.
He's not begging for his life.
All according to
Perhaps because he was inflicted with something?
Okay. Easy.
Alright. Okay. Cool, cool. And then from here... This would be so much fun to jump around in real life. This would be fun to, like, play Airsoft in.
Somewhere.
Alright.
Somewhere.
Oh god. A written tablet. It means steal a cat.
Focus.
Where are you? There you are.
Show me your true form.
Hello.
That one is no joke. Be careful. Vicious foe.
Sio. Frey.
Stay on guard.
Gunshot. God, I have so many black rocks now too. Do Sio and see if we can catch one of those birds. That looked like I was actually just like going for Yusuke's leg. Yeah, see, he got like 4 SP back because it was greatly. There we go. Yes. I do not need more money. Dirt, I love you too! Hi, how are you? How's it going? Here for personing, I see. I was talking earlier about like where people who hang out here come from, and I was saying like I wasn't sure if anybody here was from your channel. Someone was saying like, oh, they're here from like Lunchbox's channel and stuff. I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really good. I've had a banner week. Legit. I'm glad that you're doing good too. It's been a very relaxing day. Been playing a little bit of Animal Crossing.
I can feel it.
Before my persona. Been getting my shit together in a number of ways. Feeling real good about that. Just feeling really on top of my stuff, despite the fact that I'm super not on top of this one thing having to do with having a whole bunch of stuff on my porch that I am too little or lazy to deal with. Unclear which. Yeah, right? And you know that this is what I got from your game giveaway. So this, like, you got me this game. Which makes me really happy that you actually are able to pop in and watch me play it sometimes.
I am thou.
You can aim for their weak spot.
Goemon, strike!
Jarvis, hi! Gang's all here. Right? No, I'm very, very pleased. I love this game. I can't believe how much better it is than the original. Boom! Wow, I'm picking up the boom time thing even though I kept mocking it so much. Oh my god, these cats. This cat's just having a licking party. You finished Squid Game. Oh, cool. Yeah. I was... Yeah, the takes are
Okay.
like not at all what I expected.
That was easy, huh?
I sort of get what Zero Ender is sort of saying about like not rooting for anybody, but that's not at all what I... Yeah, I think that PS Royal being a favorite game of all time is like, I think it might actually end up being mine too, depending on how some of this balancing plays out. But I also super expect SMT5 to supplant it, which is all good stuff, and I'm delighted by all of it. Yeah, I did not so I definitely don't have the same relationship to like liking characters and being on their side and rooting for them, I think, as Zero Ender does. I root for characters I think for different reasons. I like root for flawed characters who are sort of realistically struggling, but like trying to do their best, I think. Huh. I wonder why that was a whole thing. And the other thing that I like didn't quite get was it not doing anything that other things from the genre could, like, because my impression of it was very much that it was like quite different. Fire Emblem so much, but a game that grabs me like PS5 does. I can't help but put it very near the top. Yeah, I felt like it did a lot different that was like meaningful. The biggest thing, and I mean, I guess spoiler warning for Squid Game, but like this happens immediately. This is like part of the premise, basically. The thing that I found to be most meaningfully different about it is that it was thoroughly established. First off, it gave a lot of time and attention to so I guess most basically it gave a lot of time and attention to sort of realistically built out characters as opposed to like archetypes. But as part of that, what they did was give a lot of time and attention to the characters' circumstances outside of the game. Please share, Dirt. Let's do this.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna like spoiler warning it up and say let's have this talk. So you get like a very full picture of their circumstances outside of like their circumstances outside of the game, which a lot of these things don't do. And whereas this like puts a huge focus on it. And then the sort of like big thing that it does. I mean, people will leave if they don't want to talk about it, but I know that there's at least 2 or 3 people here who have been like interested in talking about it, and I want to, and I mean, like, either way, I'm going to talk about it. So yeah, I've given people their warning. If anybody would like to be told when it's gonna stop, like, let me know and I'll signal you. Or, you know, I'll put it in the chat. Someone will put it in the chat. I don't know. Well, no, that doesn't make sense because people are going to chat about the thing. I don't know. Nobody has identified themselves as not wanting to yet, so I'm going to talk about this. Okay, so it's up to you. It's just like what I'm going to talk about right now because I want to. It's okay. So one of the first things that it meaningfully does that is very different is it after it shows the circumstances, like the real life circumstances of the people, it also pretty clearly establishes that there is I'm gonna say they grapple with the idea of consent. In theory, they volunteered to be part of the game knowing that it was potentially deadly. Or that it was, you know, very deadly. Like, in theory, this is, like, sort of brought up as a key point. They consented to do this. And one of the reasons that this kind of, with the way it ended, also there was just inconsistencies with the character of some of the characters. Okay, like, by all means, share. I mean, this is, like, one of those weird things with, character-driven things. Like, I felt like that was about how under the forces of capitalism there isn't really consent. Yeah, exactly. So, like, this gets at another thing, is that, like, for me, I usually don't like media. So a lot of these types of battle royale genre of media does this thing where it's like it's a metaphor for capitalism is like a thing often. And I usually hate things that are metaphors for capitalism and yeah, it is. There it is. Like a lot, like there, like. So, I mean, either metaphors for capitalism, but no, I mean, like, no, consumption and class and, like, all these are all actually, like, I think they're supposed to be built into, Hunger Games. I could be wrong. But basically a lot of these genres are, like, pretty heavily influenced by either political or economic. I didn't say communism. I just say, like, metaphors for capitalism. Like, Hunger Games is like they have these, like, metaphors for capitalism / you know, political type commentary stuff built in to their premises, like, just often. And woof. Like, I hate almost all media that does that. Okay, yours is fire. Just like woof. I like hate basically all media that does that. Because, like, very little media does it well. And the fact, it doesn't make sense to me. It seems hyper-focused on poor people and people in debt. I know so many downtrodden people and none of them would sell their soul for a dime. Yeah, like, it is, however, like, set in Korea. And Korea, like, there's a reason why so much good art and cinema has come from Korea that is very... Yes! Another Showtime.
Let's go. Man, I'm
Yeah, Dirt, I get that, but contextually, the class issues and the predatory economic thing, like disparity stuff that happens in Korea is like a thing that a lot of Korean, like I said, art has been grappling with, because it contextually is like a real thing happening in their society. Like, I don't know if you saw Parasite, absolutely. Like, Parasite, and also Snowpiercer, as long as we're talking about Bong Joon-woo. I gotta double check his name. But yeah, no, it's, and also, by the way, Gangnam Style is about this. The content of that song is about criticizing like stuff having to do with this conspicuous consumption of like this like very, very extremely class divided society. And yeah, no, it's so I would say Dirt, like I would say that reading is probably like culturally specific, in the context of like what I know about Korean stuff. It doesn't really seem that like that level of like condescending or anything. It actually is like, yeah. So yeah, that's one thing. The other thing is that like I don't know that it actually makes the point at all. Like, I actually think that because of the level of character driven it is, that it actually, I think, resists the reading. That it kind of resists the reading of that interpretation of money because of the way that like so many people like money was the thing that they were sort of trying to not make it about, and like the rich people were the people who made it about the money, like basically exactly what you're saying, where I think that like one character was pretty well that's actually very wrong. It's just we see our classes differently. Doesn't have as much of a class identity in my sense of it. This is actually super interesting, the idea about like classes in America. Because America definitely has classes, but also definitely is more uncomfortable with that than a lot of other parts of the world. Which is interesting. But yeah, Dirt, do you want to talk about that? But yeah, okay, so I guess my points so far, while I, fully invite the conversation that's beginning about class in America and stuff to continue, and just to keep talking, I will say that the these themes in Korean art are like contextualized in Korean art. There's nothing. I would say there's really nothing condescending about the framing of the whole like rich and poor people thing. This is like a really big, major, current, present issue, and I think that they did a good job of sort of spelling out for the characters. Like, at least one of them definitely thought that just like money would solve all of his problems. Most of the others were like kind of like annoyed that money got wrapped up in their problems. And annoyed is like definitely understating it a lot. Like, but sort of like it seemed like their last resort was money for these problems, and then after that, then it would be like their last resort was like last resort for money solutions, right? Like, but anyway, that's like less relevant to the things that I wanted to say. What I was more interested in talking about was the way that they sort of showed the circumstances of the people who decided, you know, like, to go home, not do this, and then decided to volunteer. Did have this extremely interesting interplay with the idea of, like, how much does, like, the fact that and like the way that they did the money, the prize money, was extremely clever thematically. A well-to-do black family is for some reason seen as lower than a low-income white family. In terms of things it did differently or new, I felt like the art and music direction was wildly different than the other stories in the genre. Yeah, the art direction I definitely noticed. I'm less good with music direction, but the art direction I definitely noticed. Yeah, Dirt. Yeah, a well-to-do black family for some, like, yeah, I mean, America is somewhat unique, and it sort of bugs me that people don't get this more. No, for sure. Like, it kind of, America is somewhat unique for having its, like, racial tension built into its, like, DNA. Because it's, like, a fully transplanted country that came with, like, a transatlantic slave trade. And we're just, like, the two things that, so it creates a very different style of, like, racism problems than in a lot of other places, but not, like, not even necessarily, like, worse. In some ways, we are constantly in a position of having to deal with it at the forefront of our society, in a way that a lot of places just never do. They just, like the amount of just, like, open racism that you will face as a number of populations in just, like, a bunch of other parts of the world, in my personal experience, definitely in, like, East and Southeast Asia, for sure, is, like, people would find very shocking, because our racism is subtler more often. And that's sort of, like, the result of the manner in which we have to contend with it on, like, in an open way at sort of, like, all levels of society and more over time, which I think is related to what Dirt is saying about class and color. The Chinese McD's literally told black people not to come in because they caused COVID. Yep. I liked Ali a lot. I've seen some pretty racist Korean media that is completely not self-aware of their xenophobia, and it was nice seeing a Pakistani person being shown in such a good light. Yep. While we're here in America fighting for their rights. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's, like, not even subtle. I don't know where he was from. I got the sense it was probably, like, something either in the, like, Mideast region or South Asian region, but when I when I was going to the bathhouse with Roger, and he sent an Uber to pick me up. Like, he paid for an Uber to pick me up, and then go to the place. The dude saw Roger, drove past him, and then just, like, yelled a lot about how he refused to pick him up. And, just, just openly refused to, like, pick up Roger.
Nice work, team.
And, like, yeah. And we missed, like, a half hour of our appointment, and it was grossly uncomfortable and terrible and weirdly also weirdly banal, which is its own kind of discomfort. Like, I had my reaction, Roger had his reaction, and Atlas also had a reaction, and I noted that they were all slightly different in sort of level of I guess, acuteness of that reaction. Like, I'd say Roger's, like, mine was like, I felt like I was pretty shocked / upset / something, but, and, like, Roger definitely seemed like somewhat, like, yeah, just, like, I don't know, like, just, like, this is sort of, like, banal, exhausting realities of being me kind of thing. And I feel like I was, like, not there, but, like, I was fairly ready to sort of, like, be there with him once he had sort of given me that signal. I sort of had the machinery to do that. Whereas the sense that I got from Axel's reaction was just, like a lot of feeling, like, rage. And I was like, this is definitely more rage than I felt. And I could sense that, like, my rage was definitely sawed off by sort of, like, exhaustion and, like, sort of resignation. Like, I found it a little shocking for, like, a second. And Roger found it not shocking. And Atlas found it, I think, quite shocking. And, like, that was my impression of, like, the immediate reactions to this happening. Like, the first time that these three people, like, found out this happened or experienced it happening, or, those three reactions were very, very clear in their, like, where they fell.
I recommend attacking any enemy who has a status ailment.
And I do think that that's very telling. Atlas is enraged! Oh, that's funny.
Snap out of it. You're dead.
Time for a lovely coup de
Yay!
Here we go.
Please give me another showtime to enjoy.
Allow me.
Oh yeah.
A touch of red. Bon appetit.
Oh man, just what I want. Get out of my face. Chew on this.
All according to plan.
A spectacular victory.
Man, I'm, like, emotionally exhausted just from this, right? Just from this, like, the conversation. And I just want, yay! And I've actually kind of picked up some stuff. Well, okay, I've picked up 2 things. The ending annoyed me, though, when Gihan was going to watch a man die in the street. That's not him at all. As a test of faith in men, I feel like Gihan would have run down there himself.
I have something.
Yeah, that he spent a year. I mean, I think that was just, like, trauma. I think that he was traumatized and he did not have activation. And I think that moment represented his turning point. Because I think that moment was, like, when he went from being the person who, like, could not help anyone or do anything that whole year, into somebody who wanted to do something. Like, which is why he, like, changed his hair color and, like, was, like, And then it's like about like the thing that he chooses to do. Exactly. Right. Yeah, no, exactly. Which is like, in my opinion, like a really interesting, like I find that to be a really interesting like an interesting thematic and artistic choice, which is like what I like in things. I like that it ended up kind of cementing the themes even better, because yeah, it's because it ended up kind of showing how like how this system sustains itself by showing you that like it doesn't feel real or right that this person is reacting this way based on getting to know him, but I actually bought it as like meaningful, that discomfort as being meaningful. They get seeing the money as blood money and not wanting to touch it for a year, but to go straight from there to being as selfish as the other rich people in a snap is... Wait, like, see, that's the thing, though. Like, he didn't spend the money on himself. He didn't spend the money at all. Like, the year that he spent was just, like, he just put them... He just, like, didn't touch it. Like, he was basically homeless. Like, he was not spending it on himself. He didn't spend it to solve his problem. He just, like, didn't do anything with it. He, like, just couldn't touch it. He was just, like, completely unable to, like, deal with it at all. So it's not that he, like, was the variety of selfish that you would have expected some of the other players to have been. He was, like, broken by the experience in some meaningful way. He did not come out the same person that he went in as. And, like, the fact that he would not touch the money, and that he did not, and when he changed his hair was when, like, the activation energy set in, right? Like, I feel like the fact that he would never have been, like, he meaningfully would never have done, like, stood there while this person, like, was on the street before. But, like, it kind of represented, like, where he was with all of it at that moment. Like, it's where he had been for a year, and something changed after that. And that's, like, you know, like, changing his hair is representative of, and things like that. That he then had this activation energy, and it seemed like he was trying to do, well, what he started to do, once he had that turning point, the first things that he did were all of the right things that he was unable to do and avoiding. And by the way, I have, like, a lot of empathy for this, somebody who went through, like, a severe trauma, and, like, couldn't do a lot of things that I really needed to do. It took me a year and a half to get car insurance. Like, he clearly, it wasn't like a thing that it didn't occur to him to do, to keep his promises and take care of the people. It just, like, he couldn't. Like, he was stuck. He couldn't do anything. He was completely stuck, which I think is, like, yeah, meaningfully, like, a pretty meaningful representation of, like, he's been traumatized out of being the person that he started as, and he doesn't know what to do. And the thing that got him to the point of knowing what to do with himself was this experience, was this interaction, after which he, you know, he follows through on his promises, protecting, you know, like taking care of the people that he, you know, wanted to take care of, and then he was gonna go see his daughter, which is, again, like, he was about to do. Is there a message somewhere? The system sustaining itself metaphors, the soldiers being just as entrenched and expendable in the system, while also supporting the power structure. Is there a message somewhere with people constantly dying before he can fulfill what they want from him, or before they can learn the truth of a situation? Okay, I'm gonna need a second to... I think I'm a little bit... Right, so... I've confused myself a little bit. But yeah, so what I was saying was, so the experience having changed him, he then starts doing the right thing. He then, like Like, as soon as he's able to start doing things, as soon as he's able to start moving. Okay, hold on. Gloomy. You're not making sense? Okay. Gloomy, stay vague. Give me something grovel before me. I don't know. Stay vague. Okay. Great. Gotcha. Ooh, hot. Namia. You're pretty. So as soon as he's able to do stuff. Also, the detective side story seemed kind of shoehorned. It kind of was dirt because this used to be a movie and they added him for when they like when they built it out as a series and wanted to show a little bit more of the backstage. He was only able to start doing a thing after the old man died, right? Yes. Yeah, and he saw the police help. Exactly. So he was only able to start doing anything after that entire interaction. Before that, he was just like broken. And then he was able to start doing things. And the second that he was able to do anything, the stuff that he did was all recognizably like the character that we had gotten to know. He was doing the right stuff. He was doing the stuff that he promised to do. He was doing the stuff that he wanted to do. And he was about to do the biggest thing. He did all the stuff he needed to do in Korea. And he was about to do the biggest thing, which was go see his daughter, when he got sucked back in the exact same way as or like presumably in one way or another, like in some kind of way that will definitely be thematically relevant to how the foreman, the whatever his name is, the guy, the who was running everything. So like Black Mask dude. Yeah. So, like, these are all the reasons why I found this to be, like, much, like, richer and actually, like, more meaningfully about, like, the actual gray nuances of the problems of these situations than, like, a lot of media that is, like, extremely smugly, like, simplistic about it and then gives you, like, this nice hero to root for and then, like, you kill some things and then you're like, this is solved now. And it's like, no, it's not. Like, this is not simple. And I actually think that, showing, like, I was just having this conversation. I have these conversations about capitalism are like things that I just keep getting sucked into a lot. But, so my family is, not entirely, but a lot of my, like, being with my family experiences, like home with my family experiences have been in Bangladesh. That's like where I was sort of, where my family had sort of settled. I didn't want it solved. I wanted it to just have a dark ending where the system perpetuates itself. I guess I kind of got that. Yeah, and the thing is, like, it kind of, and it wasn't just like bleakly, like it's still, I kept forgetting to take this. There we go. It kept... It held back from being, like, again, like a smugly grimdark thing. Like, it had some hope. No, I mean, all of this is like 1,000 sidetracks related to each other. Don't worry about it. This is a fully ADHD... sapping. Alright. Is it in here?
See it.
No. Okay, there was another place. Was it here? Talking about not getting sidetracked. There it is. So yeah, so my family is from Bangladesh. Sort of. And there's like a narrative in, I don't know, like sort of what feels to me like, I don't know, a certain contingent of like, whatever. I'm trying not to be too rude, but this idea of like, oh, these people are being exploited by capitalism, and I'm just like, fuck you. That's unbelievably condescending. Like, the reason that people do things is because they don't have like better options for one reason or another. That's like not like a wild, like, capitalism. So like the clothing factories in like Bangladesh are the reason. Like, capital T, capital R, the only reason that a lot of women in Bangladesh have like some agency and options. And so people will make the choice to do something in Bangladesh that nobody in, you know, the US or in Korea would make because they have better options. But in Bangladesh, better options don't exist. But that means that the better options created by this thing that is like, you know, too shitty for you might be meaningful and has not been actually like meaningfully dealt with in other ways. It's not like if not for these factories or if not for capitalism, they would be fine. That's not how this works. There are a lot of reasons why, you know, for example, women have not had a lot of freedom or options in Bangladesh. And yet it is like, you know, over the course of a single generation, like, women can choose to not get married in a way that is like evolutionary, can choose to support themselves. And like, this is a big deal. Like, being able to like have some kind of like path to agency as a woman in a region or a country or a system where like absolutely no one is going to just give it to you. And this kind of like subtlety is really crucial to most forms of like
One of my favorite
either critiquing
executed.
or like just sort of dealing, like meaningfully dealing with capitalism in media. And it's just like, I never see it done. But it did kind of feel present in
Is an alarm fusion.
in Squid Game. It seemed like it was like being pretty thoughtful about exactly what aspects of the situation were being critiqued, and like it was putting them in putting the blame and the harshness in kind of the right places without overly without paragoning the characters. It was like all of these people are just like normal people with their own sort of flaws, but like some of them have really like gotten themselves into this situation. Some of them, like, bad things happen to them. Some of them, like, they all feel very like sort of like well fleshed out as people. But they're not like, yeah, they're not like cut into archetypes. And the point is more that like the people who are like irredeemable are the people who like they could use their money. It's like the way that the prize works and the way that it like, oh, these are gonna go to the like the families of the dead slash like just the main character is a total shit in the first episode. He still deserves a better life. And he's not even he's sort of a total shit, but he's a total shit in a way that feels, again, like not a caricature. Like the way that he like runs into someone is just like, I'm sorry. Like, and just like, it's just this weird reflexive thing where he becomes more of a shit because like, it's also like a thing where it's like people who get very, like, who don't know what it's like to be poor, who get very judgmental about how people who are poor spend money, like not understanding that if you're in a situation that like whether or not you buy cigarettes is not actually going to make a meaningful difference to your greater situation. And, like, you have fewer avenues to small pleasures and you're just gonna take them. For example. Like, that's an example.
You okay with this? Choose which skills to inherit.
Oh, wow. Heavy. Oh, right. I forgot.
This should beget a respectable, potent power. Now,
Cool.
let us begin.
But yeah, so I found that the things that it did that were new were putting a lot more focus on realistic characters, putting a lot more focus on their situations outside of the game, creating a game where, in theory, there was some kind of, like, veiled excuse that this was somehow consensual, even though you can see that, like, it feels like barely a choice. That where there's really choice is you don't have to kill these people. Like, they don't want to die, but they don't have a lot of options. You're the one who doesn't have to kill them. But like, it's still sort of presented in a way that feels like, oh, you're so stupid for taking this. Like, why would you do this? Like, you could die. And it's like, I mean, because, like, why would you, like, that's sort of the point. The idea that, like, this is like in an impossible situation, like, how different are your choices really? The blame is put on the players when, like, they aren't killing, at least at the start. Yeah, like, it's, you know, like, they're being just, yeah, so I do find the entire thing fucking fascinating.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Alright, this is cool. If anyone who hasn't seen an alarm second, a fusion alarm second fusion, these are cool. These are very cool. So, I recommend you check this out.
Expect a modest gift of power, both of you to work.
Yeah, I mean, Erebus, it'll mean less to you because you don't really play in this genre. Really, I haven't seen a bad one yet, Dirt. I mean, I believe you. I haven't seen one yet. Rakshasa. So this is not at all what I was trying to make, as you can see. But here's the cool part. Whoa, yes! Amazing. So yeah, so I definitely didn't see it as, like, not doing anything new. I really thought it did a lot of things new, and that the things that it did new were, like, meaningful. Thematically. I don't know how you do JRPGs with ADHD. I cannot stay focused on them. Honestly, it's because I don't have to stay focused on them. Because, like, I've been chattering, and, like, I just got, like, kind of lost, and then when I was able to focus for a second, then I just, like, unlosted myself. Otherwise, it's just, like, I'm wandering in the same way that I wander in my, like, life. Whereas in, like, an action-heavy game, I have to pay attention the entire time. Otherwise, like, I'll die. And that I can't do. I can't... I have to be able to, like, blink in and out of paying attention. Otherwise, I can't, like, at all. Like, in this, I can just kind of, like, totally stop paying attention and, like, the game is fine. I put them down for weeks and go to other games where I hyper-focus on action and then come back to the JRPGs and forget how it works. Yeah, I mean, I can see that.
Registration.
Alright, let's see. This has got to be better. Yep. Yes, like cool Rakshasa. Sweet.
The inmate needs our. They will be reborn anew.
Cool, cool.
Are you finished?
All right, back to it. I still haven't found a safe room. The fuck?
No
Save before shenanigans. Oh yeah, this game is like the king of style.
At this.
There is possibly no more stylish game ever. Wait, wait. Hold on. Maybe the front. I have a problem where I hyperfocus on on RPGs and JRPGs, and I realize I need to pee, eat, drink. Ha, yeah, I mean, like, the other thing is, so I was talking about this before. It's extremely common for people with ADHD to love video games because, ADHD responds very well to immediate, accurate feedback. Which is why, like, you know, looking forward to things kind of in the future, or doing things because, like, the thing that is good about it will happen down the line is, like, very hard to do. Like, hard to be motivated by. Even if it's, like, a disaster. Oh, there we go. We were just talking about a save room, huh? So what games do, what games are built on, is actually perfectly suited to the ADHD brain, which is the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is absolutely perfect for the ADHD brain. Having immediate, accurate feedback, which, by the way, does not always have to be positive. It does not always have to be positive reinforcement, which I think is a myth that people think. It doesn't have to be positive, it just has to be immediate and accurate. So, like, when you immediately lose, you're much more likely to want to keep trying, like, making the adjustments that you need to. Okay. Yeah, exactly. And dopamine, and, like, and all of the things that are designed to, like, give you hits of dopamine in games, which is, like, obviously what they're for. It's, again, more meaningfully important to people with ADHD who, like, seek dopamine hits to function because we just don't have the stable neurochemical supplies to, like, get us through a lot of higher brain functions whenever we want. So, like, using sources of dopamine is, like, a major and important part of ADHD management. Games also make you feel like you're being productive and getting stuff done. Games also tend to do a lot of executive planning for you, so you just need to execute rather than do the high-level planning of what to do next. Erebus, I think you're talking a little bit more about games that you prefer. Because I don't think that's at all true for most games, broadly speaking. I have to do an enormous amount of executive planning for a lot of games that I love. Fire Emblem.
Awaiting orders, Joker.
And the thing about, like, making you feel like you were being productive and getting stuff done, I don't necessarily experience that. Seriously. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, so, like, I mean, I think that those things can be true, but I don't think that they are the fundamental thing about games that I'm talking about in the way that they interact with ADHD brains, which is just that all games are built on some kind, like, for the most part, all games are built on some kind of gameplay loop, on some kind of immediate feedback. And those, and the fact that, like, you know, good games, addictive games, do a real, like, make a real effort to be XCOM as well. There's too much planning in that game. Yeah. And, like, you know, a lot of like roguelikes, I feel like I do a lot of planning for them. And I feel like I like the planning more than I like the action parts, or, like, whatever it is. Like, if it's a game, if it's a card based thing. It's like I love the part with the executive planning and the like thinking it through and like problem solving and like those things. But it's that you get, but the thing that is like a very ADHD kind of, because the rest, like at that point you start to get into like just the differences of taste in different types of people. But the way that a gameplay loop is structured, the way that a gameplay loop is structured is absolutely perfect for the kind of feedback that ADHD brains like are actually able to process, and are, you know, and like, yeah, the dopamine hits and all those things are very hey demon, welcome back, how's it going? Talking ADHD. No, I thought there would be something written there. Okay. Not that it matters, I wasn't gonna read it. Wow. Okie dokie.
Focus.
Alright, night. Thanks for hanging out and chattering with us. I super appreciated it. And I appreciated your perspective.
Dangerous one in there. Gunshot should hit its weakness.
What are you weak against? Garu.
Win with wind attacks.
No. Dang it.
Oh, nice one, Fox.
Alright.
Not over yet. Gunshot should hit its weakness.
Okay, where is the Garu? Yes.
Ooh, very nice. We got enough. Ooh, you up. Now, let's continue. A spectacular victory.
All right.
A complete
Hell yes.
victory.
See it.
Now let's keep going.
Alright. So I remember going up these stairs. Yeah, when there was more stuff to do in this area. So let's check this out. Oh shit, that's why I couldn't. Alright. That makes sense. Aha! Fuck yeah.
I can feel it.
Alright, are you gonna trap? Yep. Okay.
I can feel it.
Alright, so I can't get in there. From either of the two sides.
Can you use your grappling hook here?
I can feel it.
Alright, there's nothing. Alright, this is where I came from, right? So this is the center. Let's go back and save.
Let's take a break, shall we?
I'll just add this.
Woof. Wow, I've squeezed my brain into a tiny little pea.
All right.
Yeah, anyway, we were talking about Squid Game. I was saying that, like, a thing that I just sort of inherently like about it is that lots of people have had very varying reactions and interpretations of it. I don't even care that much about mine. It's just more that, like, it's clearly a thing. Hey, Russian tacos! How's it going? Ah! Yay, my buddy! My buddy, my pal. My bestie. My girl. Yeah, anyway. What I was saying is that, like, the fact that people have varying responses to it is actually something that I like a lot. I like media that tries to do stuff. And it clearly did. And it didn't work for everybody, and that's fine. And I'm not saying that I, like, loved it, per se. But I definitely, like, I think that I like, respond to what it was trying to do in a bunch of ways, positively. It's not really my cup of tea for fun, but I think it's really, like, worthwhile media that was made thoughtfully and with deliberate meaning, which I appreciate a lot, and with, like, you know, well drawn out characters, which I appreciate a lot. And I tend to appreciate when something tries to do something more than you know, even if I'm not, like, totally wild about the direction that they went in. My singing pills are kicking in. I'm gonna try to ride this wave. You're amazing. Oh, it makes me so happy to be able to hang out with you. Oh, yay. Thanks, Dirt. I love you so much. Sleep well. Sleep, my ADHD friend. I hope that the gods of sleep smile upon you and bless you with good sleep. And I'm glad that you have sleeping pills to help. Medication is great to help with stuff. All right. Ooh. Mwah, I love you. And I shall see you again, I'm sure. I'm probably gonna take... I may do an earlier stream with some Animal Crossing or something tomorrow, but, like, my usual Tuesday, Wednesday weekend is pushed to Wednesday, Thursday, so I probably won't be back until, like, later in the week, but... Or I might be. Maybe I'll do something with Atlas. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. Yikes. Yay, Dirt, thank you. I love you. You're the best, and I love what you contribute. I hope that I give you enough space to talk, because I love what you have to say, and I always want to, like, give it space. I know that I was struggling a little bit today because I was trying to balance a whole lot of things with also, like, a pretty puzzle-heavy thing. I was getting very ADHD in the, like, oh, a lot of thoughts are happening, and also a lot of, like, thinking is happening here, and a lot of people are talking about a bunch of things. I don't know that I completely rocked it tonight, as I am able to sometimes. Rocking it, I don't know about rocking it. I don't know if I rock it ever, but, like, sometimes I'm better at it. But I appreciate you and your thoughts, and I proactively want to give them as much space as possible, and we'll try to get better at that. But man, this I forgot how... Aw. You rock it a lot? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Atlas. I'm glad that I finally got to talk about Squid Game, because I've been, like, wanting to for a while, but I didn't really have, like, people to... Like, I can't really talk about stuff like that without some people to, like, bounce it off with. So, yeah. Also, I've been accused of a lot of things, but, like, humble? Me, Saf the Amazing, Saf the Destroyer. Humble.
Show me your true form.
All right, the first move is ours.
Let's go.
I'm the least humble person I know. I don't know if that landed as a joke or not, and I'm not sure if it was a joke or not, and I don't know. Oh gosh. I think all the perspective you give is very underrated. Oh, hey, thank you. Oh boy. Akos, how are you doing? Can you? Ah, he put himself to. Oh God, sorry. Just he kicked the dude and he countered him and he fell asleep. Oh God. I love stuff like that. Well, I don't even know why I'm. I'm just entertained by this. Okay.
This is my other self.
You can aim for their weak spot.
From 2 to 1.
We've almost won. Pass the baton and switch attackers.
Get them.
Not over yet.
Yes. Haha. There we go. Now you're asleep. Hell yes.
According to plan.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Part of me wants to switch gears, but I have absolutely no idea. I never actually got around to setting up the Steam thing. But I do, I really like Words for Evil, or whatever that word game is called. Unsurprisingly, there are times that I am, like, great at it and times that I'm terrible at it. And I've always wanted to play it on stream, but have not gotten the chance yet. Yeah, I think that my brain is telling me that I can't do this right now. I'm not able to puzzle at the moment. Which is a shame because I'm enjoying streaming. But, like, if I tried to go to Animal Crossing, I would have to, and, like, go back to doing flowers. Which I was really enjoying doing earlier. The sound would cut out. And I'd have to restart, because that keeps happening. Wait, no. On the other hand, that was perfect. So, never mind.
Not over yet.
Sweet.
Use my persona. Enemy is annihilated. Now, Queen, you're so awesome.
Yeah, I'm, like, enjoying streaming, but I'm, like, struggling with this dungeon. So,
That was so easy.
I'm gonna go back and save, and then I'm gonna figure out what the fuck I should do with myself.
I can feel it.
Because I'm actually, like, not just enjoying streaming, I'm actually, like, the company is actually, like, really good for me tonight. Like, I'm feeling that I'm appreciating the company a ton. I could switch to just chatting, but that only works if people are, like, chatty.
I have something.
We did the Sunday crossword. And by we, I mean, like, some people completely demolished it yesterday. And it was very impressive. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, beautiful cats. We have beautiful cats. Eat. Okay. Alright. Saf is braining. Do we prefer... Hold on. Eh? Well, there's slightly more cat. Come here. My god, you're the exact color of my name. Alright, let's see. What have we got here for options? For stuff. We have... Do we have... I never actually set up Words for Evil. I don't know how to do that. I mean, I could, probably. What are my other usual things? They're mostly on the Switch, aren't they? Oh well, okay. Well, it doesn't seem like people are super around, and it is like midnight, so... we can definitely start winding down. But yeah. But if you're a person who, like, might want to hang out, let me know, because, yeah. Yeah, the company, I think, has been very, very good for me today. Was a weird day. Mwah. It's always good to see you. Yeah, it was kind of a weird day because, yeah, I heard from my ex, and then there was, like, all of the weird, like, people breaking furniture on my porch, and me being kind of asleep for that, and it being, like, right in front of my head, and then, like, hearing, I think, what was probably painting happening outside of my, like, I don't know, it was a very, like, low-key horror movie today, and it just, like, kind of, it threw me, and I was actually saying earlier that, like, I think it was one of those things where it's, like, I was maybe a little bit more anxious than I might have otherwise been, but, like, I also hadn't, like, you know, like, a lot of my routines were off. I hadn't seen Atlas in a while, which is, like, you know, one of those things where it's, like, it's just nice, and it was not something that I had access to. Fine. Yeah, and, you know, is very refilling. I had an amazing week, but, yeah, it definitely, like, it definitely, like, threw me. And then I had a really, really nice time doing, Animal Crossing and flowers and stuff. It was great. But, yeah, the socializing was, like, good for me today, for sure. Especially since I need to, like, sort of, like, I got to the end of Taz Ethersea as, like, I got to, like, you know, present, and, like, I'm out of Ethersea to watch or listen to, and I'm out of, I don't know, I got to the point of finally finding Supernatural grating, like I always do eventually, and I'm just, like, sort of coming to that, like, end of, like, really clear things to do with my time, when I'm not being productive. And so I'm very glad that, like, starting tomorrow, it's, like, transitioning back to regular life, and I'm going to do my Jane night, and I'm going to hang out with Atlas a bit, and, like, be able to decompress a little bit. But my god, it has been an incredible week. Just, like, object permanence, guys. It's been just, like, an ADHD banner week for getting my shit together and figuring out, like, how much of a difference it makes to have certain background things under control and be able to do a lot more with just all of my energy, my beans, my mana. Looking forward to it. Glad the week has been so good. Yeah, I look forward to catching up with you and being able to fill each other in on our great weeks. Cool. Like, who is on? Who can we raid, guys? Let's see. It's also good, like, I've been bringing down my, like, streaming time. Today was a little longer because of the Animal Crossing thing, but I'm also really pleased with that. Oh, Stitchy, finally. Where has Stitchy been? Also Jim the Eternal and Redsvian. I think it's Stitchy, you guys. I miss Stitchy. I don't know where Stitchy's been, but it's Stitchy. Alright, guys. I love you. I'll see you again. I can't believe how rad y'all have been. And I really enjoyed having all of the staff ranting to do today. Mwah.